everyone, welcome to part 2 of Laravel 9 series. In this series we are going to create multi-vendor e-commerce website. Up till now we have done 2 videos, and in the first 2 videos we have seen that we have taken the overview of the multi-vendor e-commerce website in the first video, and in the second video we able to install Laravel 9, and in this video we are going to install authentication. We will install node.js, and we will use the Laravel Breeze package for the default login register, and we will create the database as well in this video. Okay, so let's start. First thing, I'm going to show you the Laravel Breeze package here in Laravel 9 that is available from Laravel 8 itself. Okay, we can check in laravel.com website. Now the Laravel 9 has come, and we have the Breeze package here as well. Breeze package Laravel. Okay, so we can open this package. Okay, so here it is. So see, this is the package that we will install for our multi-vendor e-commerce website for Laravel 9. Default login register, forgot password, email verification, everything is included in this package, and this package is fully customized package. Okay, so we are going to use this package, and we will see want to fully use it or partially we can able to use it. Okay, and we will create the database as well. So let's see. So first thing is we will create the database, and this is the folder that we have created in the last video. We have created this Laravel 9 project. Okay, so I'm going to run this one, php artisan serve, and we will also check its version once again, php artisan version. So it's in Laravel 9 framework, so that's fine, and we will now run this one. Okay, so here we can see Laravel 9 as well, and we want to include the default login register here, okay, at the top. And for that we are going to install the Breeze package, and I'm going to create the database first. Here we'll go in php my admin, and we are going to create the database with name ecom9. Okay, so we are going to create ecom9 database, and now see, I'm going back to here. Okay, so here I'm going to run one command, php artisan migrate command, but before that I will update the env file. Okay, in ecom9 folder I will open the env file, and I'm going to update here database name, and that is database is ecom9. Okay, so I'm going to rename it with ecom9. Okay, so now I'm going to run the php artisan migrate command so that we can able to create the default tables including users table as well. Okay, so I'm going to create php artisan migrate command. So this is the first command, and it will create the default tables. Okay, so see, review these steps. See, first step that we have taken here, we have created the database. Okay, create database. Okay, so next step is to run the php artisan migrate command, php artisan migrate. So this is the command that you need to run. Okay, so after running this command, we have seen that the default tables have been generated. You can see the default tables have been generated, and it includes the users table as well. Okay, but still we can't able to see here login register, default login register. Okay, so we will also include that, and we are going to install the Breeze package now. And here you can see this is the command for installing the Breeze package. It's same like we have installed the Laravel UI package in Laravel 6 version. If you have remember that we have done that in that basic and advanced e-commerce series. Okay, so we are going to copy this command. I'm going to run this command here. Okay, so it is going to install this package. It will take few seconds only to install this package. See, I am doing all this in Mac operating system, and you can follow the same steps in Windows and Linux operating system. Okay, so this has been done. You can see, okay, all the required packages have been installed inside this package. Okay, so we are going to run this php artisan breeze install. Okay, so this command we are going to run so that see, it has been done. You can see breeze scaffolding installed successfully. So see, scaffolding refers to like quickly set up a skeleton for the website that covers the authentication of the website. Okay, so this helps to make the default login register panel in our website. So now we are going to check. Now login register must include. We can check login register has come up now. Okay, so see, the view is not good at all, so we need to run this command npm install and npm run dev so that it can include the default bootstrap default css. Okay, so see, npm is not there, so we need to install node.js. Okay, like I've shown you that we need to install this node.js here. So see, so this is the another step that we need to take. First we have installed that uh, breeze command. Okay, so this third step that we have done, we have installed that one. Okay, install breeze breeze package that we have done. Okay, so now the we are going to install node.js. Okay, so this is the fourth step that we are going to take. We need to install node.js now, otherwise npm command will not run. Okay, so we are going to install node.js. We can search, and there is a website. We can open this website, and here you can see the versions, and my operating system is 64-bit Mac operating system, so I can install this one. And if you are having the Windows, then you can install this one, 32-bit Windows or 64-bit. You can install the version as per your own operating system. Okay, so I'm going to install this one, 64-bit operating system, and I'm going to install this so that I can run that npm commands that is required further in the series as well. Okay, so I'm going to check here now. The package is now installed. Going to run this package. Continue, continue, agree, install. Okay, so it will take only few seconds, I think. So our package will get installed. So it has been done, and make sure that user local bin is in your dollar path. Okay, so we will check once that if we able to run now npm install and npm run dev, and see, now we able to install. Okay, now we able to run the command. Okay, so after installing the node.js, we able to run the npm commands now. Okay, so it will give the default layout for our laravel 9 pages. Okay, laravel 9 blade files. So we can, after installing this package, we can able to see uh, the better layout for our login register page. Okay, so wait for a few seconds. So you can install the package as per your own operating system. Okay, so in the meantime, just I am going to give you the overview. See, in the first video we have taken the complete overview of multi-vendor e-commerce website, that how it differs from the basic e-commerce website that we have done in the last few years. Okay, and in the last video we have able to install the Laravel 9 after installing the XAMPP and after installing the Composer. Okay, so finally here we are going to install the Breeze package and also installing the authentication so that we can use for the users, and we are going to use this auth for dealers as well. Okay, for admins as well. Okay, so there are three things we are going to use in this multi-vendor e-commerce website. There are vendors, there are users, and there are admins. Okay, so now I think it has been done. I'm going to check it once. uh, so I think it has been done. We can check once. I am going to refresh here. Okay, so here I'm going to refresh it once and we'll click on login and see the layout. Now it is a better layout with this complete CSS beautiful design, and we can also check the register as well, and here you go. Okay, it looks really beautiful. Okay, so we can also register, it will work fine. If in case you require, you can make the simple website in Laravel 9 with this login register, default login register. See, lot of your work is already over by installing this Breeze package. Okay, but we are going to use our, this is for the learning purpose only. Okay, if you want to use this package, you can use this package, but we are going to we are going to write our own code for admin and for front. Okay, we are going to use the guards as well, and we are going to use the custom CSS and everything. The password must be of 8 characters. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, but it will help us in some way, so don't worry. See, we able to log in here. Okay, so Amit Gupta is coming here, so we able to log in. So now we can log out and we can try registering. We can try login once again. After registering, we can try login here. 100@yahoo.com. 1 2 3 4 5 6 login, and see, sorry, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 login, and we able to log in. And you can see here in table as well, this default entry, this entry that we have registered, this entry has come up here as well. Okay, so so this is the default login register we able to done with the Breeze package, and this package we can also use it further. Okay, so from next video we will start merging our admin panel template so that we can start working directly on multi-vendor e-commerce features that is required for our admin panel. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video so that we can start merging a very good admin template like I have already shared in the beginning of this series. Okay, and after that we will continue merging the e-commerce template, multi-vendor e-commerce template as well. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.